Kimberly Williams is far ahead of many other freshmen her age. In her first year at Ball State, Williams has chosen to double major in fashion merchandising and apparel design and double minor in French and marketing.
The reason why I chose my majors is because I've always really loved fashion. I've always been really obsessed with magazines. And even in high school, I was really involved in my drama club, being the head of costumes, and I was constantly working on plays and making new outfits or picking them out. And so it only seemed right to follow through with it in college.
But in declaring herself as a double major, double minor student, Williams realizes that it may take her longer than 4 years to graduate.
I would love to finish in 4 years, but being a double major, double minor, I'm not sure that's going to happen realistically. I'm really hoping that I can do it in 4.5 years, and that's why I'm starting to take 18 credit hours to get as many classes in a short time as possible.
Williams is currently receiving a scholarship to help pay for her first 4 years of tuition, but afterward, loans may be her only option.
I'm really nervous about how I'm going to pay for the rest of the years here after my scholarship runs out, but hopefully I can get enough loans to cover the cost.
But taking out student loans is particularly difficult for Williams and her family.
So loans are a really big deal for my family because starting next year my parents will have 3 kids in college, and so they're really worried about getting the loans and then also being able to pay them off eventually.
Williams thinks that high tuition costs and student loans can keep students from choosing a double major or a double minor.
Yeah, I think a lot of college kids are scared of the cost of, getting a minor, having an extra major, just because it does increase the price so much. And, for some people, they just decide it's not worth it, or in a lot of cases, people don't have parents or someone helping them out, so it's not even an option for them.
Despite the high tuition costs, Williams feels that declaring a double major or a double minor is something that's worth paying for.
So because tuition costs are so high everywhere around the country, it is a better financial choice to get out as soon as possible. So this could mean only having one major. But in our economy, there's so many people that have degrees that are just flipping burgers now. You really need to further yourself and become an expert. That way you are qualified for the jobs and you're better than the other applicants for a job.